Good morning. My name is Jose Torres. I've been living the address since 1990. We acquired the property, and we've been fighting with the departments for almost 6 years, and I see a lot of injustice in this process because I saw that you guys are waiving the fees to people who close the street. I am trying to protect my family, and I will be continue to do that. So let me be clear on that because I love my family and I love my city. But you guys have to work it out with me. I'm trying to just make a decent living in here. So let me tell you one thing is very important in Hollywood. And yes, a little street is not just one block. We are 7 different lanes, and we live in peace and in harmony. So you guys need to keep that kind of things in our diversity in our city. So please help me out to wait and postpone this item so we can have time with my family to put anything together. I'm trying to work with Mr. O'Farrell. He promised me in April the 1st that we're going to meet. He just made me a phone call. And he promised to get back to me, and I didn't hear from him. So you guys have the authority to do something. There's a lot of injustice in here. So I would like to hear that you guys are at least going to do something for me and my family. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Emilio Vega. I've been following up this case with Mr. Torres. I wrote a letter, as I mentioned before, I wrote a letter to those persons who should follow up that motion that they have about this property, and they just been neglected. Whomever has to follow up, they didn't do anything.
Next speaker is Jose Torres. I'm trying to read the writing, I apologize, but Jose, come on. Thank you, sir.
Good morning. My name is Jose Torres. I've been living the address since 1990. We acquired the property, and we've been fighting with the departments for almost 6 years, and I see a lot of injustice in this process because I saw that you guys are waiving the fees to people who close the street. I am trying to protect my family, and I will be continuing to doing that. So let me be clear on that because I love my family and I love my city. But you guys have to work it out with me. I'm trying to make a decent living in here. So let me tell you one thing is very important in Hollywood. And yes, a little street, it's not just one block. We are 7 different languages, and we live in peace and in harmony. So you guys need to keep that kind of things in our diversity in our city. So please help me out to wait and postpone this item so we can have time with my family to put anything together. I'm trying to work with Mr. O'Farrell. He promised me in April the 1st that we're going to meet. He just made me a phone call. And he promised to get back to me, and I didn't hear from him. So you guys have the authority to do something. There's a lot of injustice in here. So I would like to hear that you guys are at least going to do something for me and my family. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much. Emilio Vega.
Good morning. My name is Emilio Vega. I've been following up this case with Mr. Torres. I wrote a letter, as I mentioned before, I wrote a letter to those persons who should follow up that motion that they have about this property, and they just been neglected. Whomever has to follow up, they didn't do anything. And after the second step that they hear, it was getting a bill from you. As somebody else mentioned here, when we come and talk here, you just chilling on your phone and you don't listen what we say. You don't listen what the city of Los Angeles constituents say. It seems like you care less what we think and what we do. The reason why Mr. Torres has this fence is to protect himself from the crime in LA. I believe for you to penalize someone who have a high fence to protect themselves from the crime, the first step that you should do is lower the crime in LA, and then we can lower the fence, and we don't need to have those type of protection. As an authority of the city of Los Angeles, I assume that you know, I hope that you know the high crime in LA. And you don't do it much, but you're doing enough to take money from the people package, which is very unfair. We asked Mr. O'Farrell to postpone this option, and we can talk. The family can get together and do what they need to do to give you the money that you're requesting for him to protect himself from the crime with the high fence. Thank you very much and enjoy your weekend.
Thank you very much. Very good. Mr. Walsh?